Okay, I've taken this a few times. Uh, we're just enjoying this really nice day, and we're trying to avoid for a few moments the things that we don't want to do, like clearing all the brush and picking up the garbage that the crows and squirrels and stuff have gotten into and torn up. But it needs to get done, so we'll do it. We need to clear that brush. We're going to be using that little Saker mini chainsaw to do it. And we're going to actually end up doing what we had originally planned on doing, which is, clearing the wild raspberries and a lot of the wild stuff and putting in more productive berries and trees. There's some crabapple trees and stuff there. So that's kind of where we're going to be at. There's a lot of dead trees in our windbreak that have fallen over. If we clear it out, it should make the other trees healthier from what I understand. And that's kind of the hope. Plus we can utilize all the stuff like this for our hugelkultur beds that we're going to be making. I was thinking about doing raised beds like those over there. Why is it every time with the video I get anywhere near you guys, this dog over here, she's doing something. She's peeing on something. She's trying to lay on you. She's like, oh, the camera's on me. Time to do something weird, right?
No, she's been poking at me for a while.
Anyway, so see the pallets behind. We started taking that apart already to some degree. We're going to take it apart. We're going to utilize the compost over there for our hugelkultur beds. There's a lot more of it all over. We're going to be putting up our greenhouses. Well, we have a big one and a little, 10 by 20 is not really big, but we have a bigger one and then a little one that's like 8 by 10 or something. Different kind. And it'll be on the other side of those trees, right by the bunny barn. We have some more projects going on. Like, we're going to redo a lot having to do with the bunny barn and finish up some of the things that we'd already intended to do so that they can run loose and not be in cages. We just kind of bunkered down for the winter, and as you can see, there's like no more winter. If you look past my daughter over there, there's like that white patch that's right there between her and the pallets. That is what's left of winter on our property. So it's just this little tiny patch of ice. And thankfully it's over, hopefully. Oh goodness, I need to knock on some wood or something.
There's trees everywhere.
We don't need like a frost or like, it'll happen probably, I don't know, but this is too pretty. Hopefully it'll just disappear as quickly as it comes if it does. So greenhouses, hugelkultur beds. We might do some raised beds with pallets, but they're not going to be like the full length of it. I would actually rather use the pallets for an addition to the bunny barn to make it from 10 by 30 to 20 by 30. That way I can use my Bootstrap Farmer 20-foot hoop maker, like it's for a 20-foot width. So that way we can give them a roof that we can easily knock the snow off of during the winter. And I think that'll be good. We can extend some of the rooms for the quail that we're getting in May. So we're getting our Celadon quail eggs in May. We have 2 ducks. Well, my daughter does. She has 2 ducks. They're Muscovy ducks. And from what we've been told that they're about 6 years old. They're used to hatching out their own babies. So that'll be a fun thing. We're not getting chickens quite yet. Next week, my red wiggler worms show up. And we're working on doing some worm farming as well. Just there's certain things I want to do here, and having good soil would be a really good start. I don't want to put just into the ground. I want to build the soil up even more. And I don't want to till. I don't want to do those things. I want to work with the land a little bit more if that's what we can do. I don't know. I like being in like a wild looking area when it comes to gardens and stuff. So permaculture seems the way to go for me. Or, you know, it's not just one thing, it's like multiple ideas, and you just kind of want to try out different things and see what works here. Our mealworms are doing good. There are a lot of beetles now, and there's still a lot of larvae, but they're kind of pupating a little bit, so that's good. Hopefully they'll all be beetles soon. And I don't know. Our trees, I've checked the trees that we planted last year, and that blueberry bush that you probably can't see anywhere. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom. Oh, look, I can zoom in. Okay, so there's one of my plum trees. So there's two. Oh, I guess you can't really see it behind the thing. There's two peach trees by the pallets right there, and there's a plum tree there by the straw bale, and a plum tree there, and then this little tiny blueberry bush, I think, right there, which is probably still barely noticeable. They're alive. All those other things we never got around to planting because winter came, they're alive. So we'll be planting them along here. And some of the trees that are straight, like maybe this one, we can clear off the branches and make some nice posts. And we'll put up our deer netting up here and to the sides, and, you know, obviously around here. That way, no deer are going to come in and just raid our garden. That would be a good idea. And I don't know. We've got so many things planned. Building our greenhouses, getting our seedlings started, and I will film when I can and keep you guys updated. And I'm going to work on my editing skills, so I will try to do a more vlog style kind of video, but right now I'm just putting some thoughts down and seeing what you guys think. Oh, and the rabbits, they're doing pretty well. We just want to update their bunny barn and, you know, fix it up. I think I said that in this video. It's hard to keep track sometimes. I've taken like 4 of these videos trying to get my thoughts into place and not have the dog peeing on something or in front of this really pretty view. So yeah, I hope you like my update, and I hope you like the updates that are to come. Thanks.